I'm Andy Dion, and you're watching.
Hello.
Hello. What's happening?
What's that? Who is it? I'm back from the dead.
Focus. Thank goodness.
Focus.
Yes.
It was a rough one, boys. Whew.
We're full audio and video, Ed.
Yes.
Lights are too bright. Hold on. There we go. I feel better now.
Better.
Future's so bright you gotta wear shades.
That's right.
That's right. Saturday night, dude. It is Saturday night. It is. We're in good company tonight. Fruitcake Tony, Ed DeBrill, Brendan B. Squared in the house. Back from the dead, brother. What's up, Eve?
Yeah, dude. It was a brutal flu. I don't recommend that for anyone. It knocked out my whole family, basically. My wife got it first. She's still like coughing. I'm still stuffed up, as you can hear. My son had it. And yeah, so now I sound like a nighttime DJ. And coming to the stage is Edvis DeBrildo with the big dildo. So, I sound like that. But no, I'm on the mend. Very, very, very upset and disappointed that I actually missed the jump. This is the first time since the inception, since I co-founded it in 2010, that I did not jump. I'm very upset. So, I thank everybody that donated, and it was rough. That actually 3 of the teams that raised a lot of money, they didn't show up either because they had the flu. So it wasn't just me, but it was pretty bad. So yeah, it was a pretty bad one. But I was pretty broken up that I couldn't go. But it went on anyway. I've seen a couple pictures. I haven't seen footage yet, but we'll get it to you guys somehow.
Okay.
It's probably somewhere on Facebook. You can search Sub-Zero Heroes 2025 and you might be able to see some stuff. But yeah, it's it was, next year will be better.
We heard that you were and Meg were not able to jump. Meg was barely able to creep out of bed and sneak down there to the lake. But this is her 25-year anniversary there. Thank you guys for all the work you do at the Alzheimer's Association. But we were bummed about it, dude. But
Absolutely.
we totally understand. We love you. We're glad you're on the mend. So yeah, if you got some some stuff next week from the jump.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll be
show it
looking for some
then.
pictures. So they'll share stuff with me, and the the person that runs it for the association, it'll she'll get me some stuff,
Yeah.
and I'll
Okay.
pass it on to you guys. So
Let
it'll
me
be good.
say also what he said. Thank everybody for your donation
Yeah,
to the
absolutely.
Alzheimer's Association in support of Brendan and Meg in their annual efforts for Sub-Zero Heroes Ice Jump. Is something they're very passionate about, and they've got all of us very passionate about it. We
Mhm.
get to cover it and watch it, most years. A lot we try to anyway,
Yeah.
for 5 years now. But it's been a pleasure though. It's been fun. It's been one roadblock after another for 5 years.
Yeah, we'll
But
get the hang of it eventually, and we'll do it again next year. We're already planning for next year, so it'll be
yeah,
happening, and next.
Alzheimer's affects all of us. So if you have donated, thank you so much for your donation and your support of Brendan and
Yes,
Meg
absolutely.
again this year. So
Yeah.
jump or not, you know.
Oh, I know. The money still goes to, it stays here in the Hudson Valley. They do a lot with it for the families, and yeah, that's good. It's good.
Yeah. Well,
So
dude,
yeah,
it,
God,
it's nice to see you.
good to be back, man. I did, however, on a good note. That was a crazy weekend, right? Because the Super Bowl was Sunday, so Meg and I
Yep.
watched that. Just the two of us sick on the couch watching that. And on Monday, I got to see this guy, Billy Gibbons.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
So because I had gotten that a long time ago, right? And I figured I'm staying in bed until Monday so I can go see him. So
So you got VIPs
I
now.
did.
Let's put this into perspective.
Yes, sir.
You got VIP meet and greets, Billy Gibbons,
Yeah.
plus for the show, you have front row center.
Yes. And I've never had front row center for anything.
Wow.
And I've never seen Billy or ZZ Top before. It was fantastic. They played for, oh God, played for like an hour and a half straight. There was, they didn't even take a break between songs. They just went from song to song to song. They did about, I think, what did I say, 16 or 17 songs, 10 of which were ZZ Top tunes, which was awesome. I mean, he also covered Foxy Lady. He did Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues. He did, oh man, it was great. It was great. Did all the songs you want to hear, and it was cool too. Him and the bass player had like iPads in their guitars, just like streaming like
You
a beach
got
scene.
images and stuff to show
I
tonight,
think
B?
I may have some. I know I shared them to Facebook, so let me
You gonna
look
you
at
gonna
that.
hold we're gonna go right now here in a moment and look at that, dude.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I don't see that.
yeah, let me find that crap. But while I'm looking for that, we what was I gonna say? The meet and greet thing was not as it wasn't normal. It wasn't like something that you would normally do. Normally, like a true meet and greets in the beginning before the show, you get to talk to the artist for a little bit, and they
Right.
sign stuff and this and that. But this time, um, that didn't happen. So we get there at like 10 to 6. Show's at 7:30. So like you got to get there 10 to 6 for meet greet VIP. I'm like, okay. So we all show up, and one of the people comes out and goes, yeah. So there's been a little bit of a change of plans. We're just gonna have the VIPs come and get their free swag bag and stuff. So I got, you get a little tote bag with this in it and a signed poster and stuff like that, and then you go put that in your car and then come back for the show. We're like, all right, well, when do we see Billy? Or you'll see Billy after the show. There'll be, you get to take a picture with him, and that's about it. I'm like, oh shit. So, and I don't know if I said on the show that I was going to build him something, but I did. I ended up, and I don't have any pictures of it. I ended up building him a shovel with this kind of fur. So a purple furry shovel. Turned out fucking great.
You built him a purple
furry shovel.
You built him a shovel guitar with purple fur around the edge.
Around the whole thing and around the headstock.
Awesome.
Nice. And the headstock.
Yeah, so
CC Top style.
Right. And so I got this thing in a little soft guitar bag because I'm carrying it around. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll get to, meet him, give it to him, take a picture and stuff like that. So since we're not having the meet and greet until after, I'm like, well, the hell am I going to do with this thing? I can't take it to my seat. Obviously, I asked the guy, I'm like, can I leave this here? Where the merch guy is like, no. I'm like, all right. So I talked to, I find someone from the venue. And I'm like, I built a guitar for Billy. Is there any way I can bring it to him? They're like, no. Like, I can give it to the tour manager to give to him. I go, well, I guess that's the best I can do. So, okay. So I hand her the guitar and she goes, gives it to the tour manager and gives it to Billy and, comes back with a couple signed posters. He goes, oh, he just finished signing these. So he got the guitar. I'm like, oh, okay. That's all I heard of it. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
So a little bit upset that I didn't get to talk to him about it. End of the show. He's like, all right, line up. You got to line up for the meet and greet. There's like 13 of us. So we're out there and then, all right, let's go. They bring us back into the auditorium part. And, it's like, so what's going to happen? You're going to go up there. Billy's going to come out. You're going to take a picture and then that's it. I'm like, okay. So
where are you at in line?
I was last in line. Like Dio. I'm the last in line.
Okay.
So we get down, everybody, you go hand your camera to the tour manager. She takes your picture. Okay. Gives your camera back. Bye.
Right.
Don't really get to say much to Billy. So I get up there. I'm in there. Oh, and it was Billy and Chris Layton that was the drummer. And he was the original drummer in Stevie Ray Vaughan's band. Guy was great. So I get up there. I'm in there.
Double trouble.
Get in there in the picture. Like, hey, Billy, I'm the guy that made you that furry shovel. He goes, oh. He goes, we were looking at that blew our minds backstage. I'm like, oh, thank you, and he goes, B squared. I go, that's me. And he goes, do you make the traditional cigar box guitars? I go, yeah, that's how I started, but I was gonna build you one of those, but I figured I don't think Billy has a furry shovel. He goes, no, that thing's awesome. He goes, I don't have one of those. And he's like, you got a website? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, you got a card? I want to hit you up for one. I'm like, really? Like, all right. So I give him my card. I go, oh, here's a pick. So I give him a pick. And stupid me didn't, because I was starstruck. I didn't ask him for one, but I, just get to talk to him. Since I was last, I got to talk to him for about 5 minutes. Everybody else had left. So I was pretty happy about that. But I did not take any pictures of the guitar, so I don't have any pictures of it.
Yeah.
I was like, So anyway, but that's the story.
What color is it? Other
Purple.
than the fur?
It's just a regular shovel. I didn't paint it because I put the fabric right over it,
Okay.
So you can't see it. But
okay.
But yeah, so it ended up working out at the end. I really do wish I was able to take a picture with him and the shovel, but it just wasn't meant to be. So, and hopefully he'll actually hit me up, send me an email or something that he wants a guitar.
Yeah, make him a box.
I'll definitely build him one. Hopefully he wasn't just being nice and saying that, but he seemed pretty genuine. So seems like a down to earth guy.
B squared, right? Yeah.
Great show. So that was that was good. That was a good thing that happened. But yeah, I'm still trying to find pictures, Tony. So if I find some, I'll chime in. But
Yeah,
I
you
can't
showed me
find
something
them.
earlier. Show us something, bro.
Well, I have the phone. I have stuff
Yeah,
on the
that's
phone.
cool. That's
All
cool.
right. Okay.
You didn't
I
shake his
said-
hand and you didn't shake his hand and give him the flu, did you?
I did not.
No.
He
All of a
didn't
sudden,
shake.
it's canceled shows.
He didn't. He didn't
Wow,
shake any.
you're not reading a headline somewhere yet, are you?
No,
He didn't
no.
shake.
ZZ
Honestly,
Top
he
cancels
didn't
you.
shake anybody's. He didn't really shake anybody's hand. So,
Good.
Like, I don't know if you can see. So here's me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
nice.
Me with Billy and Chris, right? And
Nice.
got a little.
Mr. Front Row Center.
That's so weird having the iPad thing on a guitar.
It was very weird, But there's the
Oh yeah.
bass player. He has the same iPad in the bass. He had cool. What the hell is the name of those amps? Like Magnetron amps. I've never heard of Magnetron amps, but he's got like 6 purple ones. A couple of skateboards in the front. It was very cool.
Those look 60s. They look retro.
Yeah, pretty retro. They're like pointing up and
Sweet.
just dude is insane. Insanely good. Still rocking around, 75 years old, just cranking around, man.
75. Wow.
But yeah, so it was excellent. It was excellent.
Nice. So it wasn't ZZ Top B. This was
the BFG, Billy F. Gibbons and the BFGs. That's what they call themselves. But like I said, they did freaking 10 of the 16 songs were ZZ Top songs.
Yeah, no surprise there.
No, not at all.
He can play all night. Doesn't matter what the fuck he plays. I'd
Nope.
watch it.
Well, it's just
Yeah.
like it's nothing. Just standing there. I don't know how the hell he does that shit with his fingers. His fingers are all over the place. His hands like this long. He play like 6 chords without moving anything. But yeah, it's
How many frets can he cover,
22. I don't know.
Crazy.
But yeah, no, it was great. It was something I won't forget. So
Reverend Willie. Right on, dude.
yeah, man,
That's sweet, man.
it was good.
I told B backstage maybe that shovel guitar with the fur around it'll show up and end up on the cover of Rolling Stone one day. By accident.
That would be amazing.
Never
That would be
know.
amazing. But I hope they contact me so I can tell them that they can use my likeness, my guitar.
Yeah.
No.
Dig it, baby. Dig it.
Dig it.
All righty. Well,
Yeah, I'll be there.
all
Be
right.
like, yeah. So this guy gave me a guitar, a shovel. I don't know. What? About what it
I
sounds
know.
like.
I know.
What's
How old is he now?
75.
Wow.
75.
What's going on with the filming, Brendan?
Oh well. Hey man, it's not a show about me, Ed.
No. I mean, while we're on you at the moment,
Hadn't seen
Yeah.
you
Why
in a
not?
bit,
I
B.
know you
yeah,
haven't.
we're all excited.
I'm filming this coming weekend, next to 22nd and 23rd, in the middle of this huge fucking snowstorm that I guess I conjured up, right, Ed?
Yeah, asshole.
So 22nd, 23rd, we're filming 3 more scenes. And after that, I think there's only a couple more after that. So we're getting near the end of it. But I'm excited and I'm ready. I'm ready to film. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, we're slated to shoot in Queens on Saturday and Sunday of next week.
Yeah.
So
They didn't halt production because you were away or anything?
even though I'm one of the main characters, they're They're not going to stop production because we have to wait for him to get better. No,
Right.
no, I don't rate that yet, Ed. So, but no.
All right. Well, that's
So yeah,
good.
that's that. So
Moving along, that's good.
moving along nicely. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah.
You kind of look like you got the wardrobe on set on right now, bro.
No, I just have a sweatshirt on. But I showed you a picture of my wardrobe from the
Yeah, you
next
do
couple
look kind of like
scenes, didn't I?
the manager of a fighter, or the
You
trainer.
trivia players better listen up right now.
Yeah, that's right.
You better listen up, son.
You better listen up. Better
Yeah, I
pay
got black.
attention.
Know the show.
Black polo shirt and black pants for being the trainer. So that's what I'll be wearing next weekend.
Write that down, kids.
Black
You
shirt.
never know. You never know.
Go get yourself some
I
cheap
might be hiding
sunglasses.
stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Never know.
You might
You
win
never
a
know.
big prize because of it.
So how many more weeks of it in this movie be?
I probably would say 3 to 4 more filming sessions will be done. And we basically do it weekends because we all have, regular jobs.
Oh,
right. That's what I was going to ask. How many hours do you think per week you put in to the acting thing?
So we've done only single days.
When it's hot and heavy.
Yeah. So anywhere from 8 to 10 hours of filming, which is normal. Longest I did was when I was doing The Dark Knight Rises. It was filmed for 17 hours. But
you say it's just on the weekend?
Yeah, just on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays.
Nice.
Yep. So
gotcha.
It's fun. I'll do more of it once I retire, probably. So maybe get some bigger roles. You never know.
Yeah, never know.
Dude.
Never know.
I hope, man.
I want to go to the premiere.
It's a lot. It's a lot of waiting though. So you're not filming for the entire 8 hours. It's a lot of downtime.
Yep.
Because they got to set up the scene, and when you see someone talking, and then talking to somebody, and then you see the person's other perspective, we got to do the scene over again, and it's another camera. So that's what takes the most time is setup.
Right.
You're probably
makes sense.
You're probably doing lines and doing lines. You're probably running lines and actually saying stuff and filming 20 minutes at a pop, and then it's like an hour or so set up, and then you do it again, and then break for lunch.
It would be nice, B. To see success in a hobby like that. I'd like to have a friend in my life who was a multi-millionaire, and I can treat them.
I'd like to be that friend, Tony.
Like when they were broke.
I would like to be that friend.
I knew him when.
No, you continue to treat them like that the rest of their life.
Yeah, down to earth.
That's the cool thing about knowing them before.
Fat and stupid and broke.
The millions. Oh. Yes.
No, I don't believe it would change me. I would fight like hell to make sure it didn't. But, hey, I'd be willing to test that out. So you never know. I'll still do the show. Hell yeah.
He was building cigar box guitars just to make ends meet.
This guy, he's on ET just a couple short years ago, and now he's won the Academy Award.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
Just a couple years ago, he was making cigar box guitars.
I don't think I'll be winning an Oscar. I don't see that in my future.
Stranger things have happened.
True, but hey man.
You look good in a bow tie, bro.
Let's be real. Yeah.
Who was that kid from Slumdog Millionaire? The one who was carrying buckets of shit, and he became
I don't know.
Academy Award winner.
You never. That's what I say. You never know.
I have carried buckets of shit. I'm not even kidding. When I was working in a wastewater plant, I carried buckets of shit. So maybe it could be me.
Well, I have two in the plumbing industry. Yeah.
There you go. Right?
Yeah. Blockages suck.
Yes, they do. That's all good.
Okay. Who's in the chat?
Yeah. KXM Rock says I'd have my servants watch and chat on the show. Yeah, I'll just be sitting back going, yeah, say this, say that,
Yeah.
make this noise. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Chat for me.
So we are talking about Chris Cornell. It's episode 238. We will talk about him eventually,
It is.
right?
Yeah,
Before trivia.
eventually.
Of course we will.
And what are they going to win tonight, Tony? With our 10-shot rock and roll trivia.
Yeah, good question.
We were playing 10-shot rock and roll trivia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Show them what they're going to win, Johnny. Show 'em what they're gonna
What
win.
do we got for them, Johnny? All right.
A new
We're
car.
playing for a Dio Pass
The new
Ooh,
guy. Ooh, look at
2000,
that.
I think it says, right?
Nice.
nice.
A photo pass.
Yeah. You can be that guy or gal. Gal's preferred. But that's what we are playing for. We'll venture into some 10-shot rock and roll trivia. I don't even have a card for it that I can find. Where is it at? I hide stuff from myself here. There it is. Yes.
There it is.
There it is. There'll be a know the show question, of course, for number 10.
Mhm.
You'll have to refresh your memory with. You'll have to take aspirin.
An aspirin.
Just right.
People still take those?
I know.
You know,
Innocent.
I know. You know what I never understood is why there's like that regular strength and extra strength shit. Why wouldn't you want the strongest shit? You got a fucking headache. Oh, just give me the regular. What?
Yeah, I know.
Come on,
I
man.
know.
Everything should be extra strength. I don't even know why there's a thing. You know?
Well, there is something to be said, though, for, extra doesn't always mean extra good.
no,
you know?
true, it doesn't.
Good
I
point.
mean, you pay for extra. Just an example, you stop as a kid. I don't eat much McDonald's anymore, but you get the double beef patty in there, double quarter pounder with cheese. The regular
two LB
quarter
pairs plus
pounder
sausage.
with cheese tastes much better because it's the perfect blend of the bread and the beef and the cheese
Oh.
and the onion and mustard, ketchup, and pickles, whatever. It's too much meat in there and it messes up the overall taste of
Where's the
your
beef?
right meal. Extra beef doesn't always mean extra.
Well, that's true. Supersize.
I
You want
think
to
It's true.
supersize that? No. I don't want a fucking 55-gallon drum of soda, thank you.
and
Carrying
speaking
it
of
out.
McDonald's, if you're going to stop there, if you're going to break down and eat there, and God forbid, I grew up on McDonald's. I love McDonald's.
Oh, we all
I
did
love
as
the
kids.
taste of it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if you're going to stop there, you ignore the whole menu. They made millions and millions of dollars on a cheeseburger that consisted of a beef patty, a bun, a piece of cheese, mustard, mayonnaise, little pieces of onions, and a piece of a pickle. And that combination together is fabulous. Okay. And that's all they had for a long, long, long time.
Yep.
And now if you go there and eat amongst the menu, that's just order a regular cheeseburger. That's the best thing on the damn menu.
Well, to do that,
if you have
honestly,
to order 4 of them for lunch like me, but
yeah, but honestly, just get the kids' meal or the Happy Meal, then you get the
Yeah.
burger
well, but
You know?
still,
And a toy.
and a toy, dude.
and
a couple of
toy,
them.
right?
Hey, I got 4 kids in the back. Give me 4 Happy Meals, and then you're set, dude. You know, you get your 4
There you go.
hamburgers.
Ah,
get a toy.
Ed's a fan.
You get a
There
toy. No, this is from granddaughter.
I know. Likely
I
story.
steal her toys out of Happy Meals.
Me too.
Nice.
Little Donkey Kong going on there.
Nice.
Oh wait, I got one more. I think. Here we go.
All right. Mushroom.
Yeah.
Mario Kart. You know what though, Tony?
Yeah.
Last time I went to McDonald's, which was a while ago, I like their fillet of fish. To be honest with you,
Oh, it's really good.
I like
Yeah. I like the tartar sauce on
the
on
tartar
that.
sauce.
Yeah.
Melted cheese. I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
Let's open up the chat.
I know.
Open
Let
up
me
chat.
do
It's hungry.
let me do a couple of announcements before we do open up chat. We are talking Chris Cornell tonight, as you can probably already see, like that. But 2:38 on the docket. Show me your pick. Thanks for being here. Saturday night, February the 15th. We are halfway through I guess what we call in the South winter here. And so happy Valentine's Day to all you lovers out there. I don't have the DJ voice that he has, but all you lovers.
Everybody, get your significant other some candy, some nice wine, and have yourselves a nice weekend. Well, it was yesterday, so you better have it ready.
That's right. You better. Yeah. So we are, hopefully we'll be seeing some milder weather. We're here in the South. I'm looking out the window. It's rained 5 out of the last 6 days, day and night, an inch or 2 a day, and it's a lot of water. But at least it's not cold here in the South. I can say that.
29 here.
It's cold enough. It's cold. I'll say that, but it's not cold like it is up there in New England where these guys are.
Yeah, it's cold and snowing like a mother.
24. Yep, it's snowing like a mother.
So I
I
should
love
feel
it.
fortunate, right?
My kind of weather, dude. I love this shit.
Okay.
Love it.
I love this shit.
Yes, I do. A nice cup of hot chocolate in a snowstorm, and I'm a happy man.
Who
Dude.
clears the snow at your place? Your
Me.
son? Oh,
I do.
okay.
He's away. He's having a time of his life. Him and his girlfriend and 2 other couples they rented an Airbnb for the weekend, so he's away.
Oh, nice.
Like, all right.
All right.
A couple other couples?
Yeah, 2 other couples. So there's 3
Two
of them.
other couples. Nice. They go have some fun.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, have a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, but I hope the weather is kosher wherever you are. It's unlikely if you're on the East Coast that it is, but happy winter to you. Spring is coming, and we're all rooting for that. So you're not
me.
alone.
I'm not.
Quentin's got a tornado warning. Jeez.
Oh, he lives in Tornado Alley.
He's got some mild air up there. Right on. Good to see you, Quentin. I hadn't opened up chat yet here.
Crack
Yeah.
that bitch.
I am. So let me tell you kids one more thing before we get spinning here. We are talking Chris Cornell here. It's Saturday night. It's February 15th, 2025. In a week and a couple of days, a week from Tuesday, this Tuesday, a week we are going to do a show here on the channel. As a lot of you know, the David Lee Roth box set, the Warner recordings, are going to be remastered, released. Yes, they are. Crazy from the Heat, Eat 'em and Smile, Skyscraper, A Little Ain't Enough, and Your Filthy, 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 filthy little mouth are
Filthy syrup?
all, yes,
Like Dirty Honey? Filthy syrup?
dirty, just fucking downright dirty, dude.
Filthy
That's awesome,
syrup.
dude.
Filthy ass mouth.
That's great.
Your filthy little mouth. So that's coming out on Friday, February 21st. And that is
Nice.
next Friday. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, so if you Van Halen kids are into getting this, modest price tag on it, go to the Van Halen store to buy it. Okay, you
See-
can buy it anywhere, but we prefer you buy it there.
Yep.
And if you know us, you know. So
$50.
yeah, go to the VanHalenStore.com, buy your remastered. It ships on February 21st on Friday. You might get it Friday that day. Ship it before. It's already out. No people's got it. Or it's out there. But surely you'll have it Saturday or Sunday here in the States. So yeah, you can get all 5 of the Warner recordings. There were more after, the DLR band. That wasn't Warner.
Our pal is in the DLR band. Was Mr. Billy Sheehan.
You and our pal
Brian.
Brian Young too.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
They're remastering some of the videos too. I actually just today watched Yankee Rose, the remastered version.
Wow.
oh, nice.
It's good.
You can get the CD version from Van Halen store, but they're not selling the LP version.
Oh no?
Where
Nope.
can you get that, Ed?
The original manufacturer, Rhino.
Rhino Records.
Rhino has
Yes.
the CDs and the albums. I actually emailed Van Halen store and asked them. I said, "How come you're not selling the LPs? I'd rather get them from you." But they haven't answered me back yet. So
He said, "Leave me alone, young man.
I might have
We're
to buy
busy.
them from Rhino.
We're busy working.
Pre-order.
Don't bother me."
Pre-order.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to have it on CD. That's my main.
Yep.
Anyway. But yeah. So in lieu of this, we are kind of very partial to Van Halen around here, as you know, and we're very, very partial to David Lee Roth around here.
Yeah.
And so we are going to do a show. We're going to unlock the gates to Halenville
Yeah.
on Tuesday, February the 25th. We're
awesome.
going to have some friends in the house. Brendan, Ed, myself, Charles Green will be amongst us in the house. The great Charles Green. We'll have Darren Paltrowitz of the DLR Paltrow cast and
Nice.
Benny Orrell of the mighty Mean Street, North Carolina's premier
That's
Van
some
Halen
panel.
tribute band. They are. He will be right here. Him and Darren and Charles, us.
Sweet.
Yeah,
man.
gonna be
That's
fun.
Be a
That's
fun
a
night.
week from Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have this remastered set in hand
Looking forward
and
to that.
digging on it.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. Hey, Ed, are you watching any of the Four Nations hockey? Or no?
No, I haven't. Why?
I'm watching. I mean, it's on now. I'm watching Canada and U.S. and there's already 3 fights in the first period.
Wow, that's awesome.
Fucking great. I don't know. I love hockey, but it's
I
fun.
should put that on. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's funny.
Great stuff. So, Chris Cornell. Have you seen him before, Tony? In any one of those iterations of Soundgarden or the Audio Slave or Temple
No,
of the Dog or any of
no,
that?
no, no.
Me neither.
I
Ed?
haven't. Nope.
I have
Kind
not.
I kind of wish I had it.
Me too.
In the grunge era, I know we don't talk a lot about it because, it's kind of a
Yeah.
took stuff away from our favorite music. But
Well, it did, but
yeah.
this in his case and in Soundgarden's case, it was a little different of
It
a
was a little
path.
better. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we're going to get into the life and times of Chris Cornell and Soundgarden here in a minute. I think it would be appropriate that we open up the chat.
Yep.
Like I said earlier, we'll venture into some 10-shot rock and roll trivia at about the hour mark. Not the hour on the clock, but the hour that we started, probably.
Yeah.
I know. At least I don't have the watch on upside down, Ed. I mean, and I've done that more than
You're not one of
once.
those guys that have it like
I,
on the wrist.
well,
Yeah.
I'm the no, I'm shit.
I don't get that.
I don't like that either. Wear it this way, right
Not
here.
what you people.
There.
Yeah.
Right there.
Right there.
Well,
God,
but
look at the
there's certain
Right. Who
places
does
that
this crap?
or you wear a watch at, and certain you don't. That you want to be on time and work. Places that you're going.
I really
a
haven't worn a
funeral.
watch. Haven't worn a watch since I got like a phone, really. Because it's always with you. But I don't know. That's just me. I mean, a lot of people still do wear watches. You
They
guys?
do. I mean, it is become less and less common if you look.
Right.
I mean, stop and look. Next time you're at a stoplight, stop and look at the bus stop off to your left. No one's doing this.
No.
Everybody's doing this.
Right. It's funny.
Although I did get one for Christmas a few years ago.
Cool.
It wasn't an iWatch or whatever. I mean, I don't do Apple. I fucking hate Apple. Anyway, but I did have a watch that it's one of those health watches that took your pulse and all that crap and your sleep habits but eventually the band kind of bothered my arm and I was getting rashes around where the band was and I said fuck this and I took it off.
I want one of those, dude, but
they are good. They are good as far as
they're-
keeping track of everything. I
they're
just need
too
new band.
small. They're too fucking small to see.
The one I
can't
got,
see them.
You can check your texts on them and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, the one I got isn't an
but
Apple
they're
Watch.
Too small.
But the one I got, it was like an Amazon watch. It was like $20, as opposed to like $300 or $400 for an Apple Watch. I don't need that myself. But yeah, and honestly, I'd be happy with. Remember the swatches? I'd be happy with just an analog watch.
I used to love those back in the 80s.
Yeah, me too.
That had the little rubber band.
Yeah, man.
The rubber thing over the crown. Those, man, you couldn't find those little rubber things to go. Those were so cool back in the early 80s.
They used to have down at Grand Central Station. They had a Swatch store. Where, like they don't have that anymore. Obviously,
like a kiosk or
it was a whole store.
Oh, it was a whole store.
I had a couple of them that you had to keep replacing. But then in those days, you go to the mall and you find those little rubber things to go on them, no problem. And you had like a red one or a whatever color, and you could get different color rubber things over them too. But yeah, that was the watch back in the day. I mean, unless you had a Rolex, unless that was, If you ever had a Rolex, hope you didn't sell your fucking Rolex.
Yeah, I never had one.
Keep that.
I don't think I'll ever get one. But I'm not like a status guy for watches. There are a lot of guys that, love watches and collect watches, and they're cool.
Yeah. I've been gifted
Mhm.
But
Cool.
yeah, it's not even something I will wear once a year. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. You ever heard of Invicta? That company.
Yeah. Yeah.
I when I officiated a friend's wedding, I got it. They gave me a nice watch for a gift. It's a nice watch. I
Nice.
haven't worn it, but I have it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the thing. It's huge, but I just I just keep it up on the shelf here. But oh, hey, look at this. Right next to that is this
Nice.
a little dusty, little
Sweet.
Soundgarden.
That's nice.
Get it. There. Put that over here. Inspiration. Edvis is back.
I'm back.
What I found, Ed.
Oh wow, that's cool.
A buddy of mine gave me that years ago.
Nice.
Cool. Coolness. We already went through the chat, Ed, when you were gone, so.
That was quick. Okay.
No, we didn't.
We
didn't.
did.
Get a little Jack Daniels in there, Tony.
No.
Keep yourself warm.
That's a lot of Jack.
She got the Jack.
Mm.
Oh, see you later, Andy.
Bye. Be
Stay safe, buddy.
Andy. Hose him
I
down.
have, although, all right. We'll kiss and tell. All right.
Confession time for Tony.
Confession time. This is my main tea. You see me drinking this every week.
But
Most weeks, not every week.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
But there's usually, I mean, I drink out of the bottle. I buy it in this size, buy 2 or 3 at a time. Okay. But if there's ever yay much in there and you see it's running really low and it stays like it's running really low the whole show,
It's not. You don't have to even finish that sentence.
Okay.
All right. Mm-hmm.
everybody's hitting the replay button now. Let me come back and look.
Yep. Looking at all the old shows. Yep.
No.
Nah.
Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. But really, though, I have hid Jack Daniels in iced tea bottles.
Oh.
I don't hide iced tea in Jack Daniels bottle. I do just the opposite.
Yeah.
Pee bottle.
Oh, really?
Damn it! I got to do that, Ryan. I got to do that.
No, you don't.
All right.
Instead of,
Be
I'll
doing
just
that.
sit here and pee and make a funny face. You guys won't know.
Let's open
we'll
up the chat. All right, shall we?
Yes. Open it up, man.
I'm going to open it up. I'm going to wind it all the way to the top. It ain't far.
Okay.
I don't think there's 4 or 5 people watching. All right.
Couple
For those of you are watching, thanks for watching, though. I know you're doing something else, too, though. Thanks for being here. I want to start at the very top and wish Monique a very happy new year. Hello, my friend.
Hey,
Haven't
Monique.
seen you in a little minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Monique.
Good to see you, Monique. Hope your year's off to a flying start. Yep, good to see you. Right on. I'm going to scroll down, get past that. Edwin Crane, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Edwin?
Always great to see you. Steve's in the house. Good to see you, Steve.
Steve. Rezor.
Right on.
Nice.
All right. Charles 75N is in the house. Good to see you, sir. Right
All right.
on.
All right, Charles.
Yes, sir. Let me say this while we've got Charles here. We'll say this again here, too, before the end of the run here tonight. Charles 75N has a YouTube show. He does a show on a live stream on Sundays, a guitar based show over
Yep.
there, Charles 75N, called Chatting with Charles. And he has invited me to be on his Chatting with
Ooh.
Charles tomorrow at
All right.
12 noon Eastern. So, yeah,
Everybody
thank
tune
you,
in, man.
Charles. Looking forward to hanging with you tomorrow.
Special guest Tony Fruitcake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
good to
Nice.
see you, Charles. Hope you're doing
Excellent.
good, man. We'll catch up tomorrow.
Better
All
that.
right, let's see here. OU812 Ryan, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Ryan?
Enjoyed the shows as of late. Always tune in. Ryan is the captain of the OU crew,
Absolutely.
OU812 YouTube channel. If you're not familiar, there's a link down in this description here. You'll see down, and yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and we enjoy it and hanging out over there. I see a lot of familiar faces that I see over when I hang out with Ryan and his crew. And it's a great time. They play guitar. They're great guitar players, and they have a lot of fun. And they're great dudes. And sometimes I wake up 4 or 5 in the morning and find that my audio rig is still up. And although they've gone off the air many hours ago, it's still queued up to the OU YouTube channel. So, Ryan, good to see you, dude. Always a pleasure.
He drives around in his Corvette too, and he goes to guitar shops and he does extra. I mean, the guy's all over the place as far as videos go, and yeah, he drives around in that nice Corvette midlife crisis C8. It's awesome.
Nice.
It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Nice.
But yeah,
Mr.
he's got a really
Corvette.
nice Corvette.
Nice. Little red Corvette. Nothing wrong with having a Corvette, baby.
No,
No, sir.
unless you're a Mustang guy like me.
Right on. No, shit. If I had a Corvette, I'd be incorporating it in these videos somehow, too.
I bet you would.
Oh, yeah. But no, I got a little I got a little ride. No worries. All right, I'm trying to scroll past something, find someone new. There's John DeShane. What's up, John?
What's up, John?
JD.
Nice. Good to see you, dude.
Yeah.
All right. You'll see John there on the O Crew with Ryan.
Yes.
Good to see you, man. Kurt, 5150 in the house. The
Kurt.
Under the Bus Wednesday crew. What's up, Kurt?
So Tony, I don't know if you tuned in on Wednesday, but they play. It's kind of funny. We're doing a thing about Chris Cornell tonight. They did a video on the Under the Bus show. Some guy standing in a field singing, "I'm going hungry," and I don't know if he was special needs or
I saw
or just joking or what, I don't know, but I could not stop laughing when they posted that.
It seems like I saw that. I'm going hungry. Yeah. Sound like Pearl Jam.
Yeah. It was funny.
Yeah. So let me say this to Kurt and to Ryan over there at the Oak Creek. With all this rain here, man, it's rained day and night for days now. And a couple of nights I've gone to bed before these live streams, and I've had to watch on replay. So yeah, you didn't see me in the chat for anyone this week. Yeah, but no, I guess in the winter, catching up on my sleep because I know I'm not going to get shit once spring and summer get here between work and golf. Yeah, 4 or 5 hours a night, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, nice to see Kurt. Yes.
Yeah.
Always good.
Yeah.
Always. Yep.
So Kurt's just getting back. He married off his I guess his only daughter not too last week before. Congratulations, Kurt.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Very nice, bro. I know I'm 9, 10 years older than you, but it is a little bit weird when your babies get married and they start having babies. So that's coming too, bro. So no rush, but yeah. They'll be calling you grandpa in no time, my friend.
Oh boy.
Yeah, dude. Nothing wrong with it. Makes you feel young again, B. You know?
Okay. Yep.
Your grandkids just kind of breathe that, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Patty Deal in the house. Good to see you, Patty.
Oh, what's up, Patty?
Patty.
Hope you're doing good.
Hello, Patty.
Man, can't say I've seen her in a long time, man.
I hadn't seen Patty in a little bit.
I hope everything's
you're
well.
doing well,
Yeah.
Patty.
Me neither. But
Always
I always have my
fantastic to
cup.
see you.
Always got my Patty cup.
Mine's at work. Everybody loves it. They're like, "Are you kidding me? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?" I'm like, "Well, somebody special I know."
You won't be getting one of those there, boy. Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's mine.
Mine.
Yeah.
It's my favorite cup.
On, Patty. All right. Looking like a party in here tonight. All the cool kids. No, it's 5 by 7. Smallmouth guy in the house. What's up, dude?
What's up? What's up, man?
What's happening?
How's the fishing? At least I hope that's what your name is about.
I would assume so.
I know.
Smallmouth bass, largemouth bass.
It's about to get good. Largemouth here in the South. If you're a basser, I used to be a big basser here. In another lifetime.
We get stripers running up the Hudson River near me, striped bass.
Awesome.
It's a big thing here. Not that I'm going to eat them because the Hudson River's nasty in Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
You know, it's got all that freaking all those PCBs in there from freaking General Electric up the ways a bit. But anyway.
Not too many years ago, dudes. A lot of you don't know this about me, but not too many years ago, I fished 200 days a year.
Get out.
I had my boat on. Yes, sir.
Wow.
It was Fruitcake Tony.
I was
Fruitcake Tony had one of them bass boats that go like 100 miles an hour.
Yep. I did the tournament, all of it, dude.
Nice.
Man.
I could see that.
Burn the roads up back in the 90s.
I could see what you got over there. 4-pounder. Look at this.
I did a lot of bass fishing. I had a lot of bass fishing.
Yeah, there's a guy up around here in New England. I don't know if you know him, Brendan, but I know of him. He has a weekly show that's just totally dedicated to bass fishing, and what he does is he invites a celebrity, and he goes to his favorite lakes and ponds, and they go bass fishing together.
Nice.
and
Sound
that's
like
all the
fun.
show's all about. I think.
I didn't
Oh,
know
what the
that.
hell's his
Nah.
name? Monique might know.
I haven't heard of
Um,
him.
Roland
but
Martin.
he's real. No, he's really famous in these parts. But yeah, I couldn't believe. I'm like, this guy has a show just about bass. He's got sponsors and all kinds of
There
stuff.
you
It's
go,
crazy.
baby. Right
You know,
on.
like what's that big outdoors?
Charlie Moore.
Yeah, Charlie Moore. That's it, Charlie Moore.
Huh.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of sponsors and stuff, and
That's
Yeah.
big business, though, man.
I can't
those
believe
guys,
that he has a show about that.
dude. That's some big business, though. That bass fishing. Holy crap! Those tournaments,
Yeah.
those guys go everywhere.
Yeah.
You know,
I bet.
it's craziness.
Well, I guess when you think about it, it's just like those other shows about catching tuna and all that stuff.
The crab and the fish and the
Yeah,
lobster and it. But
yeah,
I mean,
deadliest catch and all that.
yeah. But I mean,
But
no,
see,
but yeah,
in the bass world, those dudes, when you start to do the national tournaments, you know, you get a boat sponsor, and you might get a truck sponsor. And
Wow.
if you got that, you got those two. You might get a couple of local lure makers here locally that give you good stuff. I had that, but you got to work the annual winter expo shows. You got to go to Greensboro and then Charlotte, and it's all 4 days. And
Hmm.
you got to do it's like an indoor sea
yeah,
but yeah, no, if you can do that because you spend miles. If you fish tournaments, you
sure.
spend miles. But the thing about it all, and is having a family and a job, you can only do and fish so many days of the year, like
Yeah.
that. You can't, I mean, and you never make as much as you spend,
No,
ever, is the thing.
we're here at the
No matter if you have
Bass Expo with Fruitcake Tony with
I
the
mean,
Fruitcake
if you
Tony
have
trolling motor.
if you had sponsors or not. I mean, even cash, it's tough to get on the making money side of that.
Every time you crank up that trolling motor, it plays Eruption. That scared the fish, though.
That's good.
Yeah, happy birthday, Boner Jams.
Boner
Yeah.
Jams.
Little
Let's
Boner
continue.
birthday.
He's
Let's
way down.
continue here in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you
Get
at?
lost here. Andy Carson is in
Andy
the chat. What's
Carson,
up,
who
Andy?
had to leave,
Andy's-
unfortunately.
Andy's at a call right now. Hopefully he'll be back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be back for trivia.
I know.
Yeah.
It's X amount of minutes when he gets called. You know it. All right, Andy, be safe out there. We'll see you probably, hopefully, if it's something light or none, you'll see Andy back here for trivia. Might be on his phone. Clinton.
Oh,
Quentin.
what's up, Quentin?
Quentin effing James.
He likes Burger King.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I
He
like
likes
Burger King.
ketchup.
Oh, ketchup. Yep.
I love ketchup. I put ketchup
Bacon.
on my ketchup.
Actually, he's our hero because he loves all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Quentin. And that's a guitar player right there.
You got that right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Talent. That's talent right there.
Very humble. Very fucking talented.
And he hides behind the comedy and the and goofing off and all like that and the jokes. But all jokes aside, that motherfucker can play.
You betcha.
Hi, Ellie. I know. Watch your mouth, boy. Watch your mouth, boy. All right. What's up, Nick?
Hey, Nick. How you doing, brother?
Hello.
Probably our youngest viewer at the moment.
Well, Nick, I hope you can shovel that now and not wait till 3 a.m.
Come over my house, please.
Nah, I'll be shoveling
God
about 7
damn.
a.m.
All right.
Oh.
I hope you guys' weekend is going good. I hope the weather's kosher where you are. I know we're in the middle of winter and it really sucks here. It's like I said, it's rained 5 out of the past 6 days. I look outside at the rain and I can't even hardly walk the dog, much less hit a golf ball anywhere. It sucks.
Yeah,
Yes.
rain sucks, but look at that crap. Come on. It's all fucking snow.
Yeah, baby. My favorite.
Except down in New York City or whatever. They're getting some rain now.
Yeah.
How much snow are you guys due to get tonight?
Probably about
I don't know.
4 to 8.
Yeah, something like that.
What size is it? 4 to 8.
Damn.
4 to 8.
Hopefully it's light.
And here I am whining about the fucking rain.
About water.
All right. Perspective. William De Silva.
What's up, William?
Good to see you, dude.
Will I am.
The resident glassmaker.
Mm.
And those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, William De Silva has a glass blowing business. You know, for those of you who smoke pot, those bowls that you buy that you smoke your shit out of, that you buy in the pot stores and convenience stores, the glass, well, that's what William does, and it's a true art. He makes, and he can make any color combination, size, whatever, with the ins and outs of the smoking part of it,
Stuff.
I guess, like that. But yeah, you can check him out on Etsy over there.
Crack rocks.
Yes, no crack rocks.
Oh man.
But yeah, no. William was kind enough a while back to send along a prize. He made a glass bowl. I guess that's the proper lingo, bowl. Okay.
I wouldn't know.
He made a glass bowl and donated it as the prize for a show. And it was red, black, and white in Van Halen stripes.
It was awesome.
Okay. And we gave it away. And I think Ryan, OU812, won it.
That's right. I think it was Ryan. I was trying to figure out who it was.
Yeah. So, yeah, William, good to see you, sir.
Weed seltzer.
All right. Let me see here. Gretch Zeppelin. What's up, Gretch?
Gretch.
What's up, Gretch?
Good to see you, dude. All right. Hope your year's starting off fantastic, bro. Good to see you in here. Guitar Band 45. What's up, Bo?
Hey, Bo.
Nice. It is a luxury to have a concert venue like the Machine Shop in your backyard, if that's where you live. Good night, dude.
Yeah, man.
We've gone live at the Machine Shop with Sova and Dave Z more times than I think we can count now.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Bo with those guys.
I think Bo has been up in there with them.
With them?
think he
Oh,
has.
cool.
Yeah.
I think you were right.
Tony, I think we should do a class trip.
You know, I think so too. And
Yeah.
I have the perfect idea for a class trip.
Really?
Yeah. I'll multitask and continue here in the chat as I tell you this. But so it's upcoming, you know, we're talking David Lee Roth. Well, in May, David Lee Roth is headlining the M3 Festival in Maryland.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. So I've already run this idea across Charles Green. So him being down in Charlotte, he pop up here. Us guys proceed north to Maryland. You two dudes hike south to Maryland.
Yeah, it's about 5 hours from me.
We all meet up, watch Dave, and have a day of it.
Hey,
That sounds pretty cool.
How does that sound, dude?
That does sound
Wait,
pretty cool.
May around my birthday? That's awesome. Even better.
Look at that.
I could meet Brendan at his place or something, and then we could just head down from there.
I know. I mean,
Yes.
how cool would that be?
Because I'm the furthest north, so I might as well just head a little bit southwest to Brendan's place. And
there you go. Head on down.
take a plane or drive or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Well, when I said class trip, I was thinking about the Flint, Michigan, but that sounds cool too.
That's a cool, yeah. Sounds like a cool trip. I'll have to figure out that all them logistics, boys.
Yeah.
Coordination.
Well, I mean, should we make this happen, you know,
we could take the buggy.
We could take the buggy.
I don't know if I want you to drive though.
I want to drive.
Good, I don't.
Charles is probably the best person to drive.
How I drive when you guys are in the car is no depiction of how I drive every day. Just saying.
All right.
Well, so we ain't taking a truck under an overpass would be good.
Oh,
callback.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Yeah, man.
And what do they call that bridge, B?
I think they named it after you, but I don't know.
For bonus points.
That I don't remember. I know you told us. I know we saw the video here.
They call it the can opener.
Yes.
The fruitcake can opener.
It's opened many cans. Open my can one fine day. One fine day.
That it did.
Oh boy.
Yes, I'm a YouTube sensation.
Are we through with the chat yet?
No, we're not.
We're past the hour mark. We haven't talked about.
He's like
I'm
halfway
still
down.
scrolling. Hey,
oh man.
Edward.
Chris. Ready for the freak.
Nice to see you, dude.
Hey, Ed.
Edward Nugent.
What's up, Nuge?
Nuge.
Nice, dude. Nice to see you, Mr. Nugent. I have a customer named Nugent. No relation. All right. I'm still scrolling here. There's Andy again. Good to see you.
Hello.
That was fast. Bent Tommy in the house. What's happening?
Tommy.
Tom, what's up, buddy?
One of the original OGs here on the channel. Bent Tom. Good to see you, Tommy.
Yep.
All right. Lewis is amongst us. Good
Lewis,
to see you, dude.
Hello.
what's up, brother?
All right. So everybody call your best girlfriend right now and tell her to tune in. We're live right here. I'll wait. Go ahead.
Yes.
Keith Campbell's in the house. He'll call his
Keith.
best girlfriend.
Keith.
Oh, he
What
will.
up, Keith?
That's tea tonight. You think I'd pour that much Jack Daniels in here tonight?
Nah.
You got to catch me on another night. It might be a trivia question too.
Yep.
Oh, yes. And I remember the last time that happened too. And it was hot weather, I'll say that.
Hey, is Randy Price in the chat? Where the hell is he?
I don't see him yet. I see
Oh, he-
KXM Rock.
Oh, what's up, KXM? That guy the other night said
right back.
he joined in with Kurt and Boner, and he said that he doesn't know half the bands that we profile every Saturday.
Oh. Well, good. Hopefully,
Hope he learned something.
Hopefully, it'll be interesting, right?
Or he was specifically talking about the trivia too, saying that he's like, "Who the fuck? I don't know these answers. What the hell is he talking about?"
All right. Well, it's supposed to be hard, you know.
Yeah.
No, it is. I don't write them easy.
No, you
Of
don't.
course, I'm gonna write them hard. Jeff K's in the chat. What's up,
What's
dude?
up? What's up, Jeff?
Always good to see Jeff. Right on, man. So where is Boner Jams? I'm still scrolling. I ain't seen him.
He's down. He was down, way down.
I have not.
He came in
seen-
late.
I don't think I've missed him.
There's a whole bunch of people.
There he is.
There he is. Yep, that's him. The birthday boy.
Right on. Boner blessings amongst us. Good to see you, dude. I've come to a determination, Ed.
Uh-oh.
You know, yes, I have.
It's kind of like when my girlfriend says, I was thinking.
Well, you don't have to worry, and I hope you don't have to worry when she says that. But I've come to a determination. Boner Jams has a twin, and they made a thumbnail a few months ago, but it's really, I've watched some of the stand-up from Uncle Laser, if you know who that is.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Stand-up comedian. And he's done a couple shout outs there for the under the bus guy. But point is, Boner Jams and Uncle Laser look exactly alike.
What?
Do they not?
I don't know. I'd have
Look
to
at their faces, not the hair.
obviously not the hair. Yeah.
It's the
Really?
same guy. It's the
So you-
same guy.
Oh, it could be.
It's the same guy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
So those shout outs,
Yeah, could be boner to boner.
Boner Jams in character.
Oh, the alter ego.
The alter ego, exactly right.
He thinks. Did you hear that, B?
No, I just got here. But
He thinks. Tony says
He
that.
does. He
that-
does, man.
He thinks that
does.
Boner Jams and Uncle Laser are the same person.
His alter ego? No. Laser
because
jams.
they look alike, except for the hair, obviously.
Yeah, laser jams. That's right.
Laser jams.
Laser J, exactly right.
They're both fucking hilarious.
Right, Baseman.
You know? Brian Baseman. No, they're great, man. Both of them. Saw it. That's funny. That would be great if that was true. But I don't know. There's a picture of them meeting each other, so I don't know how they pulled that one off, Tony.
Look at them in the face, though. Look at them in the. They did a show a while back, a few months
Photoshop.
ago, and they made the thumbnail with it in the fake Boner Jam's face in Uncle Laser, whatever.
Oh yeah,
And
those.
Still, they're the same dude. Look at him in the face. Same guy.
That's funny. I mean, I guess you could be right.
Ask Jimmy Ray. What's up, Jimmy? Good to see you, dude.
Hey, Jimmy Ray.
Jimmy Ray Hawkins.
Nice. Good to see you, dude. All right. Let me scroll down. Still scrolling.
Is that Randy
here.
Rhodes? Kind of looks like Randy Rhodes in his thumbnail.
No, it's Jimmy Ray. That's a young Jimmy Ray.
It is?
Yep.
Wow. That's awesome.
I remember because I asked him the same thing when we first.
Looks
saw
like
that
Randy
thumbnail.
Rhodes.
I know it does.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It is a young Jimmy Ray Hawkins.
All right.
Avatar.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it
His
is.
birthday.
There it is.
God.
Hey, Dennis.
Okay.
Jimmy
What's up,
Ray
Dennis?
Hawk 2. Jimmy Ray Hawk
Welcome,
2.
man. Where is that chick now, the Hawk 2? Didn't she get in some kind of legal stuff?
She got in some trouble because of a Bitcoin thing that she was
Yeah.
hawking.
They
Oh my
paid
God.
for it.
They lost a shit ton of money because something happened. I don't know.
They paid for it.
Would
guess.
she
on
buy
there.
some? She buy some, then spit it out.
Don't buy the Fruitcake Tony
she-
Bitcoin.
She
For
created
fuck's
it.
sake.
She came up with one like the Dogecoin thing that was happening, like a goof. But I guess a bunch of people bought it and lost a bunch of money and stuff. I don't know. I'm not
Really?
into that I'm not into that cryptocurrency stuff.
Me neither.
Do it. Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing. I wouldn't use that shit for a ball marker.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here.
She got pretty famous with that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hawk 2. You know? And I bet her guy the whole time's going, she don't even do that shit, dudes.
I don't know.
They just out with her friends drunk talking shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's that. But still, though, that's where we live.
Amazing.
She came up on my feed too. Not proud of it.
I'm still here. I'm just eating applesauce because that was my throat.
Hey,
Applesauce, Mary.
Whatever you got to do.
Pork chops and applesauce. Peter Brady.
You know the thing, I think I'm at the bottom here. Welcome, everybody. Good to see all you guys. Happy Saturday. You know what I hate about my internet feed the most?
What's that?
And I watch them. I know I feed the feed. But the crazy Karen shit. You know?
Crazy Karen shit.
Yeah.
Oh, just women just bitching about something and
Yeah, there's some YouTube
being
clip.
videoed.
Yeah.
Some
In line at McDonald's and throwing shit at the people and
Right.
all that stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy Karens.
Yep.
I think I watched this YouTube thing. I don't know if it was a channel or just the name of the YouTube video, but
Yeah.
it was called Karen's in the Wild.
That's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I try to avoid Karen's in the Wild. I come across them, of course.
Yeah, they're all over.
Sometimes they're customers, Tony. You can't help it.
I know.
Doesn't mean they're right. Customer's not always right.
Nope.
I know. They think they are. So
Yeah.
if they're paying, they can think whatever they want to think.
The problem is they give you a bad review on Google or some other place, and it just makes you look so bad that.
But
your
they take it down. They
but
take it down.
But your company is like, what the fuck?
They take it. It's marginal, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
If you look at a company, if I look at your company, Ed, and there's no bad, there's not 2-3% of bad on there, I'm gonna think something's wrong. I think you're trying to hide something.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see what's some crazy Karen.
Well, we always try to find out
most of the time they
why.
take it down themselves.
I don't
Right.
think there should be even reviews. Just, you know,
We
you
always
don't like
try
it,
to
don't
find out.
recommend it to your friends.
It's
Yeah, but if you don't like it,
right.
It's
don't
become
recommend it.
that way in
Yeah.
the world now. Reviews online have they become everything. You
Right.
know?
And anybody in the chat who's in the service industry knows what I'm talking about.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So-
Unfortunately, that's the way that we've squirmed, and that's the way that most people view
Yep.
things. I don't. You may not either, but that's the way of it. That's modern. That's real life here in 2025. So you gotta cover your shit,
Yeah.
even though it might sometimes seem unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah. My company always tries to respond by talking to the people and finding out why they said what they said, and reviewing it and trying to make it better.
Yeah, I mean, you want to try to make it right. Sure, figure out what the problem is. If there is
Why
a problem.
why did this happen? Why are you saying this? Blah blah blah.
Well, but most of the negative reviews that you see online, company, small business stuff, plumbing, heating, and air, whatever, pest control. It's those are an individual. You can
Right.
look past that if some big CEO or some property manager of it he or she has done it versus some Karen or some nut job,
Yeah.
You can
Right.
tell, you can look right away. If you see one, you read it. Yeah. Who's this fool?
Right. Exactly.
So, and
Hey,
like
Dwight.
they don't last long.
Dwight Bailey, what's up, brother?
Hitman,
Good
what's
to see
going
you,
on, buddy?
Dwight.
Hitman.
Nice to see you, sir.
Nice.
All right, should we get into trivia before we talk about Chris Cornell?
Let's
Yeah,
get
man.
this Cornell.
We haven't even talked about Chris yet.
Yeah. No, what's sad about that is, you never expect any of your rock heroes, musical heroes to pass. I remember the day that he passed.
That way. Right.
Very, very much because, I mean, me being a kid of the 80s, who's not a kid anymore because it's not the 80s anymore, had kids who were fans of 90s music.
Yep.
Okay. As these guys and myself did. And Soundgarden, Chris Cornell fans, I found out that he passed away first thing walking in the office one morning, the morning after. My son was right. Yeah, Dad, Chris Cornell passed last night. No shit.
Yes.
So you're thinking drugs right away, I'm sure.
I
I did.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
I
but
thought maybe he relapsed or something
was
happened.
hoping not. I was hoping not, but
Right.
I mean,
I mean, we
Right.
know what the medical examiner said, but it's again, you don't know the whole story. You don't know what truly happened. You just know the result.
Are you
know?
talking conspiracy?
No, not at all.
Because a lot of people have.
Yeah, there are, but no, it's
Yeah.
similar to
Chester.
yes, we're saying because Cornell had anxiety and depression issues and was taking certain meds for it, but then
Right.
either he didn't know that he took, or he wasn't sure that he took it, or someone gave him an extra dose by accident, and things like that's what happens. So,
Yeah.
and if they're drinking at all or doing anything like that, it's just one of those things where everything lined up in a bad way. So,
And he took Ambiens as well.
right, yeah. I mean, I don't know being on tour, but I'm sure being on tour beats the hell out of you.
It can, yeah.
If you have depression and anxiety, which I do, and I've talked about it before, but if you haven't been through it, you have no idea what people go through. The fighting that they do inside, you could look like the happiest person alive, but inside you're freaking beating yourself up. You can't get through stuff, but yeah, sometimes because I know he was prescribed these drugs, so it was either a mix-up or an accidental overdose, which is kind of like what they're saying happened to Chester and Tom Petty, so I don't know.
but when you're for whatever reason, health or recreation, all aside or both, or you feel like you need it or you have to, just to be dependent on anything that you put in your body and be dependent on it, whether that's a pill or liquid or whatever,
Sure.
just it's gonna be too much, and sooner or later, I mean, to yeah, it sucks,
So
I mean,
he hung himself. He hung himself in the hotel room, and that's pretty much what they, surmised. That's what happened. It
Yeah.
wasn't an overdose.
No.
I
There was
mean,
hardly anything in his body at the time, except for I think they said a barbiturate or something, or some stuff that was
Well, it's
prescribed.
benzodiazepine, like Xanax and some other
Yeah,
stuff.
lorazepam.
when you have that type of condition, you don't even need to even have a beer. I mean, really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that was what ultimately, but um, it is a shame.
Yeah,
Absolutely gone too soon. What a talent,
right.
Super talent. All these guys that
I mean, when you think about it, when I think about it, Chris Cornell, as far as rock vocalists go, holy shit, he's up there. He's way up
he's
there.
one of the best, man.
I mean, he's one of the
best.
yeah. When I think of the top rock vocalists, Chris Cornell is way up there in my list.
I'm with you.
He was just amazing, whatever he did.
Yep.
And
amazing range, amazing collaborator.
Oh, incredible songwriter, everything. He had the whole package.
Yep.
Yeah.
Faux show.
It is a shame, though. I mean, there is so much. Every state in this country has their own mental health reform issues. Every single state here, and so little is known as no, I mean, it's just starting to understand everything, because I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't, you go back in time in our lifetime in this country to like watch movies like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That was real life shit. I
Yeah.
mean, mental health is so crippling in most states. They put everybody in one because they don't know what to decipher and what to specialize in. They, you know, every state, most states in the country, even right now, need mental health reform.
Absolutely.
You know, um,
And I remember Chris Cornell's death mainly because the date was my birthday. My birthday is May 18th, and he died May 18th in 2017. So I just remember the next day, I was like, holy shit. So, it's one of those things that you not only remember because of the tragedy of it, but because it was on my birthday. you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
crazy. But
wow.
yeah, but it was just incredible entertainer, and one of the founding fathers of grunge.
Well, he ended up being, um, I guess, but
Yeah,
they had a good run though. They they came out at a good time and for them, and they did well. Soundgarden, they did well. They headlined. They did all kind of. They opened shows for Guns N' Roses. You know,
yeah,
um, in the
yeah,
early '90s. On Use Your Illusion, they were
yeah,
on the bill for a brief smidge. Yeah. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, definitely gone way too soon.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's just
You know,
one of those guys, one of those artists that you think, what could have been if he was still around, and him and obviously his buddy Chester, who unfortunately died the same way a couple months later. Um, I don't mean to go down the morbid rabbit hole, but that's what happened.
yeah,
They were good friends, and they both had they both had this disease, so to speak, this depression, mental health issues, and it's unfortunate.
yeah. Well, I can't put myself in anybody's shoes.
Nope.
Um, I've always said, life is high and then it's low, but never would you think of leaving here under any circumstances. Um, and how somebody could end up wanting that, you know, I don't understand that. And, you um,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
I can't understand it either.
And I'm not going to claim to, but it
No.
is, there's something going on in your head when either it's too painful to be here still, or you have some weird thoughts that end up making you put yourself in danger. I don't know, Ed, you know.
Right.
Um, right. Yeah, I don't know how that goes down. There's people want to end things for different reasons, I guess, but it is yeah, it's sad. It is sad,
Yeah.
and like we say, very little, even to this day in modern medicine, is known about mental health. Um, and yeah,
Yeah, because we lost too many important people because of it, you know.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that we're here doing a music show about Chris Cornell, and we have to discuss this part of it. You know, when the emphasis should be on the music.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is,
It should, like I'm
and
saying, it should
should.
be. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just the incredible songs and the bands he was in, and you know, Soundgarden and Audio Slave, and oh my God, I mean, and Temple of the Dog, and all the awards he has won. It's just
And
the list goes on and on and on.
the wrong guy. He's the wrong guy to go.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely. But it always is, Ed. It's always the wrong guy or girl.
Yeah. Um, Unfortunately, that stuff happens, and these conspiracy theory things, you know, fuck, stop it. You know, it's stupid.
Yeah, no, I don't
No,
read it.
nobody had them killed and made it, you know, or whatever, made it look like a hang, whatever. That didn't happen. You know, this isn't Jeffrey Epstein and all that crap. It's, you know, just stop it. Ridiculous. You know, they had issues. They had depression. Um, and unfortunately, they took their own lives. That's what happened. You know, him and Chester, and you know, there obviously are other people who, you know, Kurt Cobain. You know, it happens, and until we can find some way to fix this problem or help them, it's going to keep happening. Unfortunately,
I know. It's a
but
tough
it's
pill to.
very sad.
Yeah, it is. It's tough. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
so much of that stuff goes undiagnosed too.
right.
You know.
Just
Um,
incredible talent. I mean, just oh, what a waste.
yeah, I
I
know.
mean, just I mean, I was watching videos of him, and it just coming on stage with Chester, and they hung, you know, because they toured together, and singing each other's songs, and his voice was just unmistakable. You know, you couldn't mistake his voice. He
All
just
day,
had
all
that.
night. What's up, dude?
So he was just unbelievable, just unbelievable. You know, and Taylor Hawkins, another one gone too soon.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
it just
too soon.
when you think about the list, I mean, a lot of incredible talents died because of terrible accidents, plane crashes, you know, whatever. But these guys decided to end it themselves, and it was just it just beyond my thinking.
And mine too. And I don't want to.
No, I don't want. I don't want to. No.
Um, you know what? I do want to think about, Ed. You know what I want to think about?
What's that? There we go. Let's do it.
Who's down? All right. Go to the fridge.
Brendan lost internet, so I don't know when he's coming back, if he is. Just to let everybody know.
All right. We'll
So
wait
I guess I'm the judge.
We'll wait on Brendan's return here.
Hopefully he comes back.
Yeah. All right. Let's play. We're playing 10-shot rock and roll trivia. There's 10 questions about music and rock and roll, and we'll flash them up on the screen. You're going to answer over there in the chat. The first correct that we see up there is going to be the winner for each question. Ed's going to be the judge for that. For the winner tonight, a DO pass from 2000.
Nice.
Yeah. In an envelope, maybe have some guitar picks in it. You never know. You never know. But we're playing for a DO 2000 pass, Ronnie James DO. Yeah, I think that's the last one of those too, Ed.
Oh
No
no.
more DO passes. Tonight's 10-shot rock and roll trivia game is brought to you and me and us by Legend Picks. If you want custom guitar picks, Legend Picks, there's a link in the description. They've made picks for all these fine folks, and they can make them for you too. I think U2 already has a company that they use, but I meant U2. You also. Yeah, so hit
Not
Greg up. You need a bag of picks. Legend Picks. That's where you go.
so not the Edge and Bono.
No. All right. Let me pull up the headphones here. Good luck, everybody. You're back from the fridge, I see. All right. Settle in. Put your hands on the keyboard. We're playing 10-shot rock and roll trivia. We're going to get started. Should you be the winner, there's a trivia winner's email down below in the description. Find it to email me your name and address so I can mail you that prize pack out on Monday morning when I stop at the post office to see my lovely postal lady there arriving at the. Yes.
Oh, Tony's making connections.
No, I'm not making. I'm just saying I'll drop it in the mail on Monday for you.
How does she deliver, Tony?
He delivers on time and very nicely. I don't even
Awesome.
know her name.
By now, really?
No,
After all these mailings?
I don't want to know her name. Yes. Once you know somebody, you know, I mean, I'm a collector. I
Mhm.
get a lot of mail. All right. But once you know somebody to, you know, a lady, very nice looking lady. Once you know somebody up to about here on that kind of level, you know,
Yeah,
that's all.
just keeping it professional, right?
Yeah, you gotta, dude. You gotta. Or else you get carried away. And I can get carried away with her. Ooh,
Oh boy.
yes. You gotta draw the line. You gotta draw it. All right, let's start. All right. All right, you ready? Let's keep score. Good luck.
Let's go.
Let's have some fun. Number one, good luck. In what year did Led Zeppelin break up?
Oh, Ben Tom, you're funny.
What year, folks?
Nope. Steve.
I don't know. I've wondered, Tommy.
Steve.
Steve, 1980. Sorry, I was thinking about feet there for
I
a minute.
know you were.
All right, so Steve is on the board. All right. All right, good deal. Steve has number 1. We're off and running. We're playing 10-shot rock and roll trivia. Number 2, are we ready? Are
Yep.
you ready? All right.
Sound like
Steve
Ozzy.
Lukather uses what shape guitar pick?
Oh.
Shape.
Good question.
Looking for something specific, too.
Nope. Good answers. Nope. Oh, William.
William De Silva in the house. The little teardrop, little bitty, you know what I'm saying, a little teardrop. That's what Steve
Yep.
Lukather uses. Luke, he always has. Haven't we had a Steve Lukather show me your pick, Ed?
That's a great question.
We've had a Toto. We've
I
done
don't think
Toto.
so. I don't think
Yes,
so.
we have. Have we not?
Steve Lukather? I don't know.
Jambiel.
At least the last
I can't think. It's been 230
three
hours.
or 4 years I've been around. I don't know.
I've shown those teardrop Lukather picks. I think we have done a
As a prize or during a show?
Toto. No, just to show them on the show. I think
Oh,
we
okay.
did a Toto. Show me your pick. I could be wrong now. Could be wrong. All right. Well, you guys want to look that up between now and then, but yeah, if not, there'll be one real soon. You can count on that. All right. So for the third question, we're going to get them to complete the next line to a song. You know, it's all about the song. It ain't about the riff. It ain't about the bass line. It ain't about the drum beat. It ain't about the click. It's about the fucking melody, the song, the balls, the heart and soul. All right. All right. So
Absolutely.
we're going to keep it in the song, and you're going to complete the next line to the song. Okay. No. Yeah. Got to keep it close to home, Ed. Number 3, here we go. Rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can blow. The girlie's on standby, waving. Need all the words to complete the next line of this song.
Oh, William.
All the words.
Oh.
I need all of the
Yeah,
words.
yeah, you're
I
right.
will
I'm
say
sorry.
it again. I need all of the words. He did it. All right.
Yeah,
He
William
hang up.
eventually got it. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
I didn't see the first
All right.
TO,
William.
the TO.
All right. Some Queen backbeat. Queen, let me say that first. Queen backbeat, Vanilla Ice melody and lyrics.
I used to have a 5.0.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
1989 Mustang 5.0.
I never had a Mustang.
Loved it. It was awesome.
Nice. Nice.
$14,000 brand new back then. Imagine that.
All right. What's the score here, Ed?
William has 2. Steve has 1.
All right, 2-1. William and Steve, we're off to question number 4. Good luck. Stay with us. Here we go. This song has been a staple in the Guns N' Roses live show since Chris Cornell's death in 2017. Name that tune. Good
Nope.
answer.
Good answer. Good answer,
All right,
William.
bring it. Good answer.
Steve.
Yeah. There, where's it
There it
at?
is. Right
There
there.
it is. Black
Yep.
Hole Sun.
We
Yeah.
have a tie ball game.
All right. All right. 2-2. All right. Going to question number 5. Just going to fly through it. Simple, common knowledge, rock knowledge that you should know. I write these for this audience. It ain't going to be hard. Whoever said, yeah, I don't know none of these bullshit. I write these for you guys. All right. You're going to know this one. Good luck. How many singles did Prince have from the 1984 album Purple Rain? Good answer. Good answer.
William got the first one.
William is in there
Wow,
with
that was
5.
close.
Bent Tommy right behind him.
So
And the
close.
herd follows suit. Nice.
All right, 3-2.
I think it's getting stuck, Ed. I like the Queen version better. Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Number 6. We got a good game going, everyone. Here we go. Number 6. Good luck. This term is a type of broken chord in which the notes that compose a chord are individually sounded in a progressive rising or descending order.
Wow, bedtime.
Where's he at? All right. Arpeggio.
That was quick, dude.
Williams got it. So does Jeff K.
Yep.
And Ed, I was going to give a hint and continue this question as I was creating it. And the next sentence was due to say, it is also the name of Steve Rosen's cat.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow. Tom, you have 1.
Arpeggio. What's the score, Ed?
William has 3, Steve has 2, and Tom has 1.
All right. William De Silva has 3. Steve has 2. And Bent Tommy is rolling in with 1. We are off to number 7 here. We're going to ask you to ID an artist. I'm going to show you a picture, and you're going to ID him or her right away, aren't you? Right away. You know
Right
who this
away.
is. Right away. I mean, you just know who this is already.
Easily. Come
Go
on.
ahead and start typing. All right.
No, not your mom. That's a cool looking motherfucker. Nope.
Who is that?
Oh, all Dave.
All Dave, all night with Eric Church. That's right. Monique had Eric Church.
Yep. But she was too slow.
Hit refresh. Now, that's what I do. Help
I-
speed things up in case you're lagging a second back. All right. We are off to question number 8. Some are difficult, some are easy. You never know, but they are written for you guys. I write them personally, and I don't make them any one particular way or hard, or they're a mixed bag. And I know what you guys like. So, number 8, here we go. Good luck. Immigrant Song and Celebration Day are from which Led Zeppelin album?
John DeShane.
Yes, sir. Right on, John DeShane. On the board.
Nice.
And the answers are rolling in. Good answers. John DeShane on the board. All right. Still time. If you got those of you got one, and even if you don't have any, we got, well, if you don't have any, you might not win tonight. So you have to have cashed in already with something. All right, we're off to number 9. All right. Okay. Number 9, good luck. This band began as a barbershop quartet consisting of brothers Alan, Wayne, Merrill, and Jay. Name the band.
Good band. Good tries though.
Yep.
Millie Vanilli. No.
Read the names closely
1, 2, 3, 4.
and count them.
4 of them.
Good answers. Good answers.
Oh,
Yes,
Ben Tom.
Ben Tommy with the Osmonds.
All right, here we go. Let's do a
Alan,
score.
Wayne, Merrill, and Jay. They added the younger brothers.
Later. Right?
Donnie and who else? They
Ah, Dottie and
right.
yeah, I forget his name. Anyway, we got William has 3. Steve has 2. Tommy has 2. And all Dave and John DeShane have 1.
Okay, well, they are going to be SOL right there. Thanks for playing, dudes. Who's leading us? William De Silva.
William has 3. Steve and Tom each have 2.
Steve and Tom are in the game still.
Yes. And all Dave and John each have 1.
Right. Okay. Well,
So-
all Dave and John and everyone else, thank you for playing. You can still chime in and play this game out. You can help or hurt any of these contestants with your answer. It's that chat is answer every damn
Yeah.
question, and we will recognize your winning question or your winning answer. Yeah. All right. Number 9. We're getting there. Or no, number 10.
Number 10. 10.
We're there.
Know the show.
We are there.
This is it.
All right.
Either you fuck over somebody or you, or you tie them.
All right. Ed, Eagle Eye here.
I'm watching.
All right. Good luck, kids. question number 10. It's come down to this. In last week's 10-shot rock and roll trivia, we had a 4-way tie of 10 questions. Darren won the Eric Clapton pick. Give the other 3 names. All of them.
That's a tough one.
You know that option on your phone where it says all of them? You say all of them. I need all of them.
Is it 3 names or 4?
There's 4 total. You have 1 there in the question already.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
Who was here last week, who watched the replay last week, and who were the other 3 names who were involved in the tie after 10?
All right. So Nick says me. I don't know. That might be a clue.
It might be.
And Ben Tom says Nick. Okay, that's one of them.
Well, me, Nick, and one of them is not the correct answer.
Right. You need more. All right, John, it's close.
All right, we're getting somewhere. 3 names. Right on.
Bob and Fred.
All right.
Come on, you guys were involved. You should know.
All right. 3 names. No head scratching.
This is going to be a tough one.
Williams close there. I'll say that. Williams close there. And that's a hell of a hint, too. Come on, kids. Rake up the leaves. Bring it in. Put them in the bag. Let's go. Lunch is on the table.
Yep, William is close. Funny, I can just flip over my little sheet of paper here from last week and see the names.
I know.
Right there.
Okay. A lot of good.
Ben
Tommy has got it right.
Tommy got it. So William wins.
So William De Silva is.
Oh wait.
What?
No, Tommy tied. I'm sorry.
So it's a tie.
Yeah, William's got 3 and Tommy's got 3. I'm sorry.
William's got 3 and Tommy's got 3. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got.
It's a tie.
All right.
I know, Tom. I forgot you had 2 already.
Okay, let me get a tiebreaker out here. Where is it at?
Tommy says give it to William. He's won enough.
Okay, well, we can do that. William De Silva.
What a guy.
What
Way to
a
go,
guy.
Tom.
What a guy.
Way to go,
so
Tom.
Ben Tommy has conceded to William De Silva. William, send me your address. Click the trivia winner's email down below, friend, in the description, and I'll send you that Dio pass and some other cool picks and stuff. Good to see you here. Thanks for playing, everybody. We'll do this again next week.
Way to go, William.
We will. William De Silva. Right on, man. Nice.
And he makes great pipes.
He does.
Yeah.
So, William, excuse me, if you could type in the chat, dude, what is your Etsy store's heading?
Yeah.
So type that and we'll pop it up on the screen and give you a shout out here, William. He's got a store where he sells all his pipes on Etsy. Okay. And I've been over there. I don't have it at my fingertips here, but it's some cool, crazy, wow stuff over there if that's your thing. But they come in all shapes and colors and
It's so creative, dude. I mean, just the stuff he does is unbelievable.
what's the name of it, William, over in Etsy? A lot of you are familiar with Etsy. Let's see what it's.
Haystack, that's right.
Haystack Glass. Yes. All right. So go over to Etsy.com. You've shopped over there before. I know you have. And you'll see Haystack Glass. Type it in, little search bar, and you'll see William's store. And you can give him a shout out and you can tell him how you know him if you buy something over there. And he's got a lot of cool stuff. If you're a pot smoker, if you're that guy,
Or tobacco.
here, take it. If you're that guy, I'm not that guy, but if you're that guy, he's is a bunch of cool ass smoking pipes over there in William's store, Haystack Glass. Go check it out on Etsy.com, ETSY. While you're over there on Etsy, let me see who else is on Etsy. I know someone on Etsy, Ed.
Me too.
Where is it at? Where is it at? Can never find it. There it is. Brendan B Squared is on Etsy. B Squared, you'll see that if you're over there shopping on Etsy. You can see all of his cigar box and guitar pick holder stuff. Yeah. And don't forget though, while you're over there, he can make you something that looks kind of like this. Wouldn't that be fun to play?
Ooh, sweet.
Plugged in with a slide, Ed?
Absolutely.
Fuck. B Squared. And you'll
So
find those links for him down in this show there.
I don't know if this is one of Williams, but he'll make you one that looks kind of like this.
There you go. Right on, man. Well, I bought one of those and I have one, but I put it in my safe, Ed,
Yep.
because it's Van Halen stripes and colors in like a cool glass bowl. So I don't know.
Oh, so in your state you have to hide it from the cops? Is that what you said?
No. I just put it away because I don't have, other than to put it out on display or something, I have no use for it. I mean, it looks awesome, but I'm not going to
Right.
actually use it, you know. I know a lot of you guys and girls out there.
It's too pretty.
It is too pretty.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Let me show you a couple of things on our friend Chris Cornell, Ed,
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
before we lose it. Now, one of these I keep up in another cabinet, but I've got a few of these in a couple of different colors, and they come like this with that on the back like that. But rather than showing you all of them, but I
That's
keep one of these,
nice.
and this one is kind of a jewel. I keep it in another
Wow.
case.
Oh, that's awesome.
And this stays up in in a cabinet of mine that holds some of my rarest guitar picks. And I pulled this out
Awesome.
for this show here tonight.
Yeah, that signature of his is fucking amazing. It looks like a crown.
But yeah, these, you don't see these ever.
No.
These, you see a lot of his, but you don't see Soundgarden anymore.
Wow.
Um,
That's great.
yeah, I'm glad I have that. But like I say, I keep that over in another cabinet. You
Yep.
know, you've seen me haul out these guitar picks in this main display, and I keep some in that display. But this over here, that it's got some of the rarest that
Are you gonna try to display those and take a pic for tonight or
no, I'm good. I'm good.
no?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can go back. I got
All
them
right.
both in there at once. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Um,
Wow. Great picks.
yeah. We got some cool shows that are upcoming here on the channel. Um, yeah, can't go into detail about them, but I'm very excited about what the future is on Show Me Your Pick here. Some very exciting shows coming up, some very cool guitar picks and passes and drumsticks, rock memorabilia that'll make you do that. Yeah, yeah. Um, what I am excited about, Ed,
What?
is here in a couple of weeks, a week from Tuesday, we get to hang out here on the channel on Tuesday night and talk David Lee Roth.
Yes.
Yeah, Darren Poltrowitz and Benny Orrell from Mean Street will be here. Charles Green will be in the house that night. We're going to be wound up on coffee to the hilt, baby.
Or
Yes,
beer.
we are. Between me and Charles, holy shit.
I won't have to talk.
But
Yeah, it's gonna be
it'll
it's
be a grand time to catch up with both Darren and Benny. Hadn't seen them guys in a minute.
fuck yeah.
And big David Lee Roth dudes. That's why I invited them. Yeah, can't wait. That's in a week and some change here.
I'm in.
That is
Hey,
coming up. And if you have not ordered that box set, that 5 CD Warner recordings, you know, Crazy from the Heat EP, Eat 'em and Smile Skyscraper, A Little Ain't Enough, and Your Filthy Little Mouth. Your filthy little mouth. Filthy.
Yeah, Ben Tom.
Yeah, those 5 remastered. I always thought they sounded damn good like they were, Ed.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. How can you improve? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do think the one thing that we appreciate in the first few offerings of David Lee Roth was the thundering and awesome bass that came out of Billy Sheehan, you know,
Absolutely.
in those songs.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Quite awesome, you know.
And he's touring in India right now.
Mm,
He's been posting stuff about being in India and having great shows and all this stuff. And yeah, he's doing pretty good.
yeah, I think that him meeting Dave and them creating what was that band and the
Yeah.
Eat 'Em and Smile album, you know, that was a great time. That he's a great musician, and I think that a lot of the success that Dave had after Van Halen was good luck to him that he met Billy Sheehan. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how it had he said, yeah, I want to start a band and I want you to be my bass player and I want us to find a this
Right.
had that not been pursued.
Yeah, that was an amazing band and one that rivaled the new Van Halen.
Yeah, but
But with Vi in there, are you kidding me?
was Van Halen, Eddie and Alex, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
it was. It was. But, you know,
With Bissonette on the drums and Vi and Billy Sheehan and Dave. Holy shit. It's like a super group.
it was. I
Yeah,
mean,
right.
it
Super group.
really was. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, for what both versions were doing. I've said this on the show, and no shame in saying it. When for 86 and 87 and 88, when Dave was doing Eat 'Em and Smile and then Skyscraper, and Van Halen was doing 5150 and then OU 812, Dave was kicking their ass in every way.
Mm-hmm. It was crazy. Crazy times.
But that soon changed. You know.
Unfortunately. I would rather them have that competition back and forth like that.
Well, no,
because all it does is make great music.
they stayed there. Okay. However long it was in between albums didn't matter. They stayed there. Dave is the one that went down.
Right. Right.
You know.
Yeah, I don't think the musicianship of the band went south. Yeah, you're right.
Well, you got Sheehan leaving
Mhm.
after a tour, and then you get Steve Vai leaving, and
Yeah. It was
it's a
all
different thing.
all egos and personalities, and Dave was the ringmaster of all that. So
Well, Dave was
we
like
all know.
Ozzy. Dave ended up like Ozzy. He had some great guitar players in
Yep.
Steve Vai, Jason Becker, Brian Young. It's a laundry list
Yep.
of guitar players, but he's like Ozzy. He's had a bunch of great ones. But that's what happens when you go solo in rock, right?
Yeah. Well, Dave, we all know about Dave's ego. So
Well, I mean, there
I think
is
it
a
kind of
certain.
had a lot to do with it.
Well, I mean, it has to. When you're in a band and you go out on your own and leave the band, it takes a little bit of ego right off the bat.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta
Oh
have.
yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
mean, and I admire ego in my rock heroes. I admire
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
confidence. I do.
Absolutely.
You know. Um.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But when it gets to the point where you can only stand on at a certain point on stage, eh, you know, I don't want you crossing this line on stage. This is my
Well,
spot.
that's something that
That's a little
that's something
egotistical.
that they created. They let that they made that machine.
Right. Right.
They created that monster.
Right.
And
Who's running the show?
it's going to get huge or it's not. But when it does get
Right.
huge, there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
It's a big, big machine.
Yep. And the machine, and it just keeps on running.
Yeah, it does. It does. Ed, I don't know where our compadre is. He said no internet.
No, no. I guess he said he tried multiple times and couldn't get back on. So
Maybe
God bless
maybe
Brendan, and hopefully we'll talk to you tomorrow or something.
well, I think what really happened was he cooked steaks on the grill out there on the deck earlier, and he had leftovers, and he didn't have internet, and he wandered in there while he was waiting on the internet, and he reheated one, and then the internet came back on, and we were playing trivia, and he's enjoying his steak. He's like, "Fuck them."
Fuck them. Let them finish the show.
Yeah, that's what happened. All right, let's wind things down here, Ed, I guess.
Sure.
All right, we're looking forward to another episode here. Show me your pick next week, 2:39. It will be come, and that's next Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Show me your pick Saturday night. Yeah, and but we have our eyes set. We're looking at a weekday, a week from Tuesday. Matter of fact, this Tuesday, a week from it, David Lee Roth, we're going to be on the internet talking with our friends, Ed and Brendan and Charles Green, Darren of the Paltracast, and Benny Orrell of the Mighty Mean Street. That's North Carolina's premier Van Halen tribute band. They are, and they are badass. Looking forward to a night of celebrating David Lee Roth. He's also headlining the M3 Festival in Maryland this May. It's an annual thing. Yeah, Dave's coming out of retirement. Can you believe it? This is big news.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Can't wait to see that dude up on that stage outside in the daytime, Ed.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yes, sir. All right.
And maybe we'll see it together.
I know. If we can make that happen, I hope we can.
Maybe.
I mean, it's Charles heading up here and us heading north. That's all it takes for us. You guys got less
Right.
of a drive than we do.
Right. When are tickets going on sale, by the way? Did they? I don't think I looked.
I think they're already on sale.
Oh shit. All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
I think they are. I think they are. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So everybody have a great Saturday night. Be kind. Have a great Sunday. Okay. Check OU812 out on YouTube after you get done with your stuff tomorrow. I know you're not playing golf because the weather's shitty. So, but hope your Sunday goes great. We'll see you right back here next Saturday night. Thanks so much for being here, hanging out with us. We certainly enjoy the weekly company, and you guys just rule though. We look forward. We talk about you guys in the chat all week, you know. The only thing missing with you guys in the chat, I know sometimes when I never did live streams and I was just out in the chat, it seems like you're a million miles away and not even the other people in the chat know you're there. But let me tell you, I know you're there. I know everything you type in. Ed does too. We're in the middle of running our mouths not to recognize you at that very second, but
Yep.
we know you're there and we appreciate you being there and typing and participating in the chat. Yeah, you guys are cool as shit and you're a cool staple of our Saturday night and we appreciate you. All you need is just a little screen up here and you could be on camera too. Same thing, same shit. You're just over there, you know. I mean, so, yeah. All right. Everyone, thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up on the video before you step out here and share this video tomorrow over on your social media sites. If you'd like to hang out on that place or this place or that place, share it, even share it. And even if it's a bad side, I don't care. Just share it. Share it everywhere you want. But that'll be when this loads up tomorrow. You'll think about this while you're on the internet in the afternoon tomorrow. Share this episode, Chris Cornell, over on your social media sites. That is important to the growth of this channel and the well-being and motivation and all of the above like that. So thank you for that. And I'll see you next week. Ed will too. Brendan, we love you. Ed, you got anything else, dude?
I'm good, brother.
We're out of here, man.
We'll see you next week.
Have a good one. Peace.
Peace.